Okay, so let's go through the Chapter 12 homework, the statement of cash flows. And this first question is asking you to classify where this goes on the statement of cash flows. Operating, investing, financing activity. Is it non-cash? Is it not on the statement of cash flows? So you should have a sense for this after you have read the whole chapter, right, and done your smart books. Page 425 actually shows the three categories of investing activities, and it shows the cash receipts and the cash payments that go under each of the categories. So that would be a good place to refer to. Problem 2 is cash flow from investing activities. Okay, so we are going to take the information that they've given here and classify it as cash received or a cash paid, right? This first one, they tell you the book value of the equipment, the original cost, and then it's sold at a loss. And so you need to determine the cash received from that sale. Okay, so you've got to revisit what you learned in financial accounting about computing the gain or the loss on a sale of equipment. Okay, so we know we compare the cash we received to the book value. Okay, so if we sold it at a loss, that means the cash we received is less than the book value. Okay, and then keep in mind, if it's a cash received, it'll be a positive number. If it's cash paid, it'll be a negative number. And then make sure for all of these that you remember to choose, is it the net cash provided by the investing activities or the net cash used in investing activities, right? Because you'll get a message that it's incomplete if you forget that. Question 3, and actually I should say for question 2, you should refer to page 432 to 433. For question 3, this is the financing activities. This is going to be on page 434 to 435. And you're not going to use all of the choices. But again, if it's a cash receipt, it's a positive number. If it's a cash payment, a negative number. And choose your label. Net cash provided by financing if it's positive. Net cash used in financing if it is negative. And so then the next one's going to take you to doing the entire statement. Okay, page 436 in the chapter is an example of the full statement of cash flows, right? And you've got a little bit of a check, right? Because when you take the increase or decrease in cash, and then we're going to add it to the cash, add it or subtract it to the cash from the prior year, and that should give you the amount of the cash from the current year. So if it doesn't, that means you've got a mistake somewhere. So that's a nice little check for these problems.